Hello nerds, welcome back to Makai Kingdom. You know how I said that I was planning on grinding a little bit? I haven't had the time, which annoys me, to be honest. But that's fine. I just have to think a little smarter.
Episode 3! The Overlord's Approach and his daughter's machinations.
He called me his daughter. Father!
Your body's disappearing. But why? Don't tell me it's on account of that damn prophecy.
I'm sorry for the little icon constantly appearing at the top left. That's gonna pop up anytime I move the mouse over Genki Arcade, and I've been messing with the sound. Not the window.
If my daughter from the future is disappearing, does that mean I'm really gonna die?
The fact that he called me that must mean that Father has finally accepted me as his daughter. I'm so happy I came to this time period and got to meet his past self.
Hey, Petta! It looks like Zeta showed up again. The persistent bastard.
Father's here?
Just go keep him busy again, will ya?
Grand Overlord Alexander, you seem quite cheerful ever since my father reappeared.
Of course I am. Do you know how long I've been waiting for his lazy ass to wake up?
So I'm gonna be a little nitpicky asshole again, but does anybody else find it odd that Alex has an entire line of sprites that contrast with the background while Petta doesn't? It's very odd and very noticeable once you notice it for the first time.
Hey, Petta, is he really gonna disappear?
Lord Zeta will bring doom upon himself. Graham, the Oracle's prophecies always come true.
I see. So it is true.
But the very reason I came here from the future is to prevent that from happening.
Then it sounds like we better get a move on.
What's happening? That explosion rocked the whole place!
Zeta's here. Honestly, I never gave a crap about being the Grand Overlord. I only want to settle the score with Zeta once and for all. I don't care about any of this other nonsense.
So yeah, I haven't gone up in level at all since last time. Reasons. Wacky reasons. I've just been enjoying Fire Emblem Warriors a little too much, I guess. I think I've almost completed the Black Eagle route on that one. I don't know for sure, though. But it's been enjoyable. As enjoyable as Warriors games get, anyways. My balloon! And a neutral unit, huh? A couple of neutral units. Okay, so I get the general idea that they're going for here. I do have a couple of things to talk about so that I can add a little bit to the game beyond me just talking about that. But it's not much, and you can just ignore most of it, I suppose. If you really want to. You want to ignore... Oh, Christ, they're level 100. This is fine. I just gotta think a little harder.
Stay down.
Nope. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Oh, I'm hitting 3 people up here anyways. Okay, fuck it. Did I not put it... Did that die last time? I genuinely don't remember. Yeah, I think this is just gonna stick to 2 enemies then. Which means only one of them is going to die at best. Okay, good. This should kill. Just from how low his health is. And she's probably going to die. Not preferable. Yeah, the biggest problem with the balloons is, among other things, balloon users out-OB themselves after they attack. Which means, the red enemies are going to get out of hand really quickly. So this recording may not last very long. So let me throw some shit out there. Oh, very good. Yes. At least not everyone is fucking worthless. So, if you've paid any attention to me, you know I've made a Genshin Impact video. Whether you like it or not, that's your own business. I am so fucking tired of the goddamn cutscenes. No exaggeration whatsoever. I'm in the big... I'm basically going through the main story mission for the Dendro continent. I don't remember what the fuck the name is. To be frank, I don't think I could care. But I'm going through that right now. And it's got this fucking... spoilers, I guess. Though I don't pay too much attention to it. They've got this fucking... time travel... not time travel. Groundhog loop thing going on. Like, not really, but it is there. And the amount of time that went from the fucking groundhog loop thing, from the characters realizing what's going on, to... well, no, from the start of it, to the characters realizing what's going on, to starting to take steps from it. First off, I can't stand the cutscenes, because there's so many times. There's so many times when the game insists that I look at something uninteresting for for so long. One time, 16 seconds. I can't be bothered to follow the story anymore, so I'm just trying to skip through it just to move on. And so many. What was my point? Right, the sheer amount of time that it's taking is fucking ridiculous. And that's not good. Don't. You're an enemy. That's why you didn't hit them. That's why I wasn't the friendly fire. Fucking ice beam. Hit all 3 of them, please. Thank you. But the amount of time it took to go through all of that was 2 fucking hours, at least. I know this because I pay special attention to when it turns 7 o'clock. It turned 7 o'clock at around the time when the characters realized something was going on. And by the time I gave up to be... I'm only going through that long because I want the fucking Serenita pod to be available again. Not while this is going on. Why? Because fuck you, that's why. And that's the only reason I want it. I'm trying to get through it at that point. And the sheer amount of time that it took, which again, more than 2 fucking hours. This is on autoplay for the record, constantly checking in to see if the game's asking if I want to fucking... if I'm paying attention. It's like, hey, do you want to you should select one of these options. Well, what's the difference between them? Nothing. Well, then what's the fucking point? Well, how else are we supposed to know that you're paying attention to our wonderfully crafted story? It's bizarre that this is a thing that actually happens. Level up. I try to go for 1 level up per stage on my vehicles. It's not always possible, but it's usually doable. Should have went for some neutral kills. Oh well. The return of the soccer games, eh? Oh god. Could they have been equipped with anything else? Like, please? I'm asking very nicely. I did not put people in the fortress. I only lost like a couple people, but that's still people I now have to put back in the fortress again. Including a full-fledged vehicle. I think I lost 1 person and a vehicle and their pilot. Anyhow. The fucking... So it takes no less than 2 fucking hours, more than that, to get as far into it as I did. And I gave up because it was more than 2 fucking hours to get to where I was, and I still can't access the fucking thing. So now that's on my to-do list tomorrow. It does not help in the slightest that the series really likes to dip into its purple prose problem. Like, why use 5 words when 50 will do the same thing? Like, because that's boring? It's like, no, you don't understand. We are crafting a grand story here. Like, that's great. You know how long ago I lost interest? You didn't even introduce Inazuma yet. I hadn't even gone into anime Japan, and I stopped giving a fuck about the story because everybody wants to say... I don't understand why Fischl is, like, mocked in universe for how she talks because everyone fucking talks like that. They don't have a goddamn translator, but everyone talks like that. But why is she singled out? Oh, because we say that she talks weird and overly dramatic and with much more words than she needs to. Why is nobody else made fun of? Ironically, Fischl is like my favorite character in the game. Like hands down. She's just the best she's the best character. She's the best 4-star you can pick. Like, end of discussion. And you can say, well, there are ones for like other roles, and she just very obviously doesn't fit them. Yeah, obviously, she's not the best healer. Obviously, I've had her like almost from the beginning of when the game started, and I haven't switched her out. I've only switched her out when I've had to. Because she's just way too useful. Yeah, we're gonna have an entire level of Deadly Rave, aren't we? She's just far too useful. I didn't save. This presents a problem. It's really annoying when I don't remember my saving habits until it's far too late. Like consistently remembering that, hey, I should like you should go into the fortress. We're gonna get the characters that are strong. Oh dear, there's not a super lot of those that I have. Warrior should be fine, though. Maybe I should put away some of the vehicles that I'm using. Especially if they're getting damaged. I don't have anybody that can repair them anymore. Bring out some of the... How is everybody's resistance to wind? You all good with wind? Mostly no, but some of them are. One of them was like 80%, was it? No. One of them was 80% positively. So that's a bad idea. Mostly. I can kill like one unit. Plus these are piloted by my strong people, so they should generally be fine. You're really weak to fire. Alright. Fire slash it is. I suppose my other problem is Paimon's existence, but that really should be surprising. But, I guess I'm just... Did I not move her? Oh, I'm a smart boy. Please don't destroy my fortress. I love it. Lots. It's precious to me. Yeah, this is not going well. That could be an issue, depending on what's going on. Especially with the Deadly Raves. Please, stop! Now! Combo, 60% damage increase. Yes! Oh, no! Oh, cool. My PC decides it wants to make noises. I love it when it does that. Why does it do that? Couldn't tell you. When is it gonna stop? Oh, who the fuck knows? That's the fun part. You never truly know. I mean, I know the exact specifics. It's because something isn't really plugged in right. But this computer's got a lot of cords. What the fuck it is that isn't plugged in could be fucking anything. So this is gonna be great. This is great. I've already been in such a fantastic mood after dealing with Genshin Impact. Why not make it better? Why? And the one all the way in the back is like really weak to ice, but how worth it is it to use that? I think it would be better to take my chances with Ring Arrow. I mean, it killed him, so... Ring Arrow. All of her attacks. All of my attacks, I suppose. All of my attacks put enemies to sleep. If anything, I should be using the AoE to oh, no! Oh, no! This is, like, kind of bad. Really? Can we stop? Please? No? Just gonna keep going? Just gonna keep going. Yeah, this just happens once in a while. The fact that it has not happened on recordings until now, to be honest, is nothing short of a miracle. Okay, this is a pretty good combo, I think. That should be out of range. And we're gonna arc fire, because if the one in the front survives, which is possible, I want to make sure it doesn't anymore. Oh dear. So yeah, I made a good call with that one. So we got 3 enemies left. Not the worst. This is not the worst matchup I've gone up against. So the hospital is probably not going to last a single turn. But if they decide to not spam Deadly Rave, then that's a good one, Tech. That's a good one. The enemy not spamming Deadly Rave whenever it gets the chance. Oh, that almost knocked him out of bounds. Okay, somehow the hospital is up. Nice! 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 So, a couple of people have told me I should see a psychiatrist about that. I don't know what they're talking about. Arc fire again, I think, is the best way to go. I'm gonna, yeah, try to get away with normal attacks as much as possible. I don't think I'm gonna need to save them, but... Alright, that works. I guess I chose the wrong enemy. So, what's your level in comparison to everyone else's? 20. 20 levels up. And here come the noises! I think it would be a good idea to wait for him to come over here. Just so I will be able to heal. In the meantime, I will have the tank ready to fire. So it's possible he may not move, which would be, convenient to say the least. How are we doing? It's 10% every turn, so... If he doesn't move, I might be able to get away with sniping him. Holy shit, I might actually be able to get away with sniping him. No! Oh, now I'm definitely not going to be able to get away with sniping him. Let's call in a different building, right? Raider Hut? No, that gives me 10%? Raider Hut. Okay, we're gonna call in the Raider Hut. What are your weaknesses? Oh wow, barely any. Cool. What about resistance is noticeably lower than defense. So it'd be a good idea to bring in a magic vehicle. Yeah, CX2 Helta. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it! It's the perfect support vehicle, too. Good. Wait, you can increase the defense of buildings? What? Okay? I mean, I'm not complaining. So yeah, I would like to include the enemy in the buff, because that'll contribute to the combo, but then his attack will also jump, which is less than preferable. Gotta be honest. Fell asleep. That works for me! Out of SP. Alright. Yeah, that works. I was hoping to get the vehicle some experience, but oh well. What can you do? Yeah, I feel like it would have been a very smart idea to, a little bit. Should have done it. Oh well. I'll just have to take responsibility in that one.